Meanwhile, the police are trying to determine how a woman turned up dead at Kingston Public Hospital after she left home to seek treatment at a private medical facility. As Kirk Wright reports, her family reported her missing after being unable to reach her, but they were not prepared for what they learned.
The driver, the Jamaica Urban Transit Company Limited, who her colleagues say loved life and was passionate about her job. A week ago, on Saturday, September the 2nd, Natasha somehow mysteriously ended up at the Kingston Public Hospital, where she was pronounced dead at 2:30 a.m. Her mother, Nicole Sewell, says it was 2 days before Natasha checked into the Ivy Green Medical Center in Crossroads, where she was being treated until Friday, when they lost communication with her. From her mother's account, Natasha kept in constant contact with her son.
She sent a text to him, and the text what she sent to him, he replied. You understand? And that's how him start to talk. She sent a picture to him when she was in the doctor place, right? With the drip them on her hand.
But on Friday, sometime after 6, when Natasha stopped answering her phone, her family became concerned and made inquiries at the medical facility where a tracking device located her car. Concerns were also raised when she never turned up for work on Monday, September 4. The family visited the medical facility on Tuesday, where Natasha's mom said she spoke with doctors who were treating Natasha. Ms. Sewell says she received conflicting responses. Ms. Sewell says when she asked about Natasha's whereabouts, a doctor told her she was taken to the Kingston Public Hospital.
I said to him, who carry her? That means if she couldn't walk, come out back. You have the ambulance carry her? Him said no. I said, who carry her to the hospital? Him said, he don't know. He said, no know. So I say, how you treat a child and you don't know who carry her? Him said to me, say, him did gone upstairs. You understand? So I say, if a patient come in and she's sick, that she can't go out back and you send her go public. How she fi walk? It no must be a vehicle take her from there to public. Him say him don't know a which vehicle.
Our investigations show that Natasha, who was unresponsive when she arrived at the Kingston Public Hospital, was pronounced dead shortly after. TVJ News understands that the person who took her there did not leave their name. Ms. Sewell also says while Natasha was being treated at the medical facility, she told her son she was able to see her car that was parked on the compound from the room where she was staying. The family says when they went to the medical facility, someone had moved the car from the compound and onto the road where it was parked and locked up. Ms. Sewell says when she asked the doctor for Natasha's car keys, he told her he had it. But Ms. Sewell says they found the keys on the street near the medical facility.
When my son found the key, it was out by the fence.
Which fence?
Right beside the hospital.
Right beside the doctor office?
Right beside the doctor office. Mm-hmm. The key there for the vehicle.
Right beside, you mean on the street side?
Yes. So when we go back inside and ask him now, oh the key, where is the key? Him saying don't know who take out the key. Right? He don't know who take out the key from out of his office.
The family says conflicting responses from the medical facility as to why Natasha was there and who took her to KPH have left them suspicious about her death.
I would like to know what the doctor did with my daughter. Right? I want to know what they did with my daughter. You understand? Because what you're giving me is peer run around.
Dr. Lloyd Brooks at the Ivy Green Medical Facility was guarded in his comments since the matter was under investigation. He told TVJ News that Natasha came for assistance after being in some difficulty, which he argued she created on her own. Dr. Brooks revealed that a doctor at the Ivy Green Medical Facility attempted to assist and took her to the Kingston Public Hospital.
Them talking, ayy. Ashanti 360, keep them talking.